Title updated. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where we're at. About to take care of the second attack.
Huh.
Alright, let's lock in. Get back immersed. Alright, let's do this. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. We're going to adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Huh? Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here. And unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Hit, girls. Breathe in. You sure you're not really a dude? That would be a great time for you to crack your head and take a pounding. Come on now, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. Ooh, I wonder if we could pull off some sick fiction moves. I want to pull off an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Ooh. Siri said it last time. Power up! Not you, Siri. Not you. Oh, I gotta lower myself. Now, hopefully we see one of the non-fighters join in. Hopefully. Because like I said last stream, if y'all don't start joining in by the second attack, which is now, we got some issues. Oh boy. Annihilate all enemies. Three waves? Okay, bet. Alright.
Let's do this!
They're not playing around no more.
Eat this!
It's killing game time!
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
You are slightly a psychopath, but I like it.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
I think she understands.
How unsatisfying.
Let's
She
go!
don't care though. Now, last time I learned how good Dorumi really is. She's fantastic.
Okay, okay!
Let's get a free
Analyze
piece.
itself!
No!
Eat those, eat those. We good.
My turn.
Hauling ass!
You don't really got much to work with.
Time for battle.
Say when.
Let's move the Rumi. Hold on.
Game time!
Let's move the Rumi.
Hi-ya!
Good to go.
This is called strategy.
Yeah!
Seriously depressing. Go die in a fire! Bye-bye.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, they're not reaching.
Rev it up! Let her rip! Ah!
Cool. We good. We good.
Let's do it to it! Nice!
Let's do this!
Here we go!
Let's make sure he doesn't even get close.
All right, let's get started.
Ready when you are. Good to go.
Yep, that works out. Perfect.
Time for battle.
I've got this.
Wave one. I'm cooling. I'm cooling.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hidoko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
Like I said, she got experience in something. Something of discipline.
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you.
Oh, you're actually gonna tell us?
The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Really now? Would you mind expanding on that, please?
What?
Would you mind expanding on that?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them.
So you just been boxing. You just been boxing, really. Let me slide myself over a little bit. I'm covering the text just a bit. That's a little smaller. Oh, and I'm blocking the name. There you go. Yep, gotta adjust from Code Vein. There you go.
By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
When did you see them?
You're like the OG Invader Exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
So what were you using to actually? No. You can actually kill him. Cause Sirei said, not you, Siri. Conventional weapons work on the regular ones, not the commanders.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Katawa and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Maybe every time the sirens go off, they come in. That's what's going on there. Ooh, new track.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
What are we working with here? What are we working with?
Let's go!
Let's freaking go!
Okay.
It's killing game time!
Here we go!
Fine.
Go ahead, Dorumi.
Totally wrecked! Here we go!
She could just go crazy. I love it.
Stab, stab, stab! Despawn or something! Bye-bye!
Time to move.
Ready when you are! My turn!
Should I boost?
All right, let's time for battle. I can hardly contain myself.
Let's boost.
My turn.
Because if she can move farther, that's great.
Say when! Yeah!
Let's do it to it!
Full throttle! Let's do this!
Come on now.
Here we go!
Time for battle. All right, let's get started.
Fine. Leave me alone!
Debuff, let's go.
Ready whenever. How's this? Broken so soon.
Hauling ass!
Love it. Love it. Smooth sailing.
We made it through somehow.
I'm assuming there's
without
going to be a
serious help.
commander coming this time.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
Yes, sir. I got y'all, man.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Nope. Let's not even assume.
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Here we go. Ooh!
What the?
That's a person!
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular
Oh, this
human
is gonna get
physique,
very
but
deep.
It's not out of the question.
This is gonna get very deep. What the hell?
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost
No,
and
no.
wandered into all this by accident.
Nah, look at the red eyes. Nope. Is it true? Could that person be really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
Nah, keep on guard, y'all. Keep on guard.
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Yeah, we gotta take control of this.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Takamaru took a deep breath and then
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
hey, sometimes being simple is the way to go.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
Huh? Huh?
See? They understood what I said.
Just like the fire apparition?
We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
They're not human though.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
I don't trust this, bro. This might be a fake. Still reeling from the shock of this new development. Took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then... Huh? Speaking in ritual terms.
Is that
Hemo Anima.
Hemo Anima?
Oh, it's the dragon. Oh, so they got human-like forms.
What the? Is that the enemy commander? Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
I knew somebody had to come in. I knew somebody had to come in. It's Eito, isn't it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You standing up now. I love it. I love it.
Don't get me wrong.
You got a scythe
I'm
too?
not
Let's
here
go,
because
bro.
I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, We're still friends.
Yeah.
I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect.
Let's go.
I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power and friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
I mean, there's a bunch of elements involved. You know? Hope. That's a trope.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
It's a work in progress.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Everybody does not fuck with it.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Alright, alright. You said enough, Eito. You said enough. You're getting cornier and cornier. Okay, maybe we'll be able to understand the language. Oh boy. Annihilate all enemies. Okay, we got 5 people now. Let's go. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be 4. You could only take 4 with you. User gains random buff after taking actions. So you're a gamble machine.
We better get moving.
Eito is an attacker who gains random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack 1, armor 1, or fatigue from specialist skill, special fortune telling. You're just a gacha machine, okay.
Let's do this!
I can rock with random gacha. Hey, you're not getting away this time. You're not getting away this time.
Now then, to business. I'm all worked up now. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Oh, I'm satisfied.
Let's go!
Let's think about this. What's the best place to put you?
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The only one who should be running up on the dragon is Take, because he's got the buff. Ooh, he doubled up on it. Cool.
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way!
Full throttle!
I'm kind of blocked off here. That's fine. take care of the back line.
Let's do it to it!
Time for battle. How's this? Broken so soon.
Let's go!
Man, her range increases heavily. I love it.
Let's do this!
Let's think about this.
I guess it's my turn.
How far? They're not gonna reach, so that's fine. That's fine.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go.
Time to move.
Seriously depressing.
Let's think on this. Let's think on this. I think it's best to use his.
I'm ready whenever.
And you can see it. You can see his special too. He's got a lot of range on it. All right, I'm about to get double AP from this too. Let's do it.
Allow me to take them down.
Clean. Ooh! Spinning Scythe Tornado?
I hope I helped a little.
You helped a lot, bro.
Let's go! Rev it up! Eat this!
Ready when you are. Say when. Take this! Got it!
And we can line this up properly.
Ready whenever.
Let's. I mean, it's encouraged to
Now
die.
then, to business.
That's fine.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Seriously depressing.
It's alright if these few get through. That's fine. Who really cares? Can I debuff? Can I debuff? Yes! I debuffed.
I lost too much blood.
What is that? What'd he just do? What'd he just do? User's movement is not hindered by terrain or other unit. Oh, you buffed your movement. Okay, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yes.
When I just got rid of it, you buffed your movement.
Let her rip!
You bum.
Hardly a challenge. Don't underestimate me. Hardly a challenge.
Let's get closer to do that.
Don't underestimate me. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Here we go.
Oh, he's still stunned.
Say when.
Here we go! Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab!
gonna take another hit, but that's fine.
Not yet.
Hold on.
Hardly a challenge. I can hardly contain myself.
Time to commit suicide.
Don't underestimate me.
If I can...
My turn!
Yeah, let's just get rid of him.
Okay, okay. Fine. Don't bother me!
Hardly a challenge.
Suicide.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, you ain't like that, did you?
Serves you right.
You ain't like that, did you?
Ready when you are.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Give
Hard.
me attack. Give me attack.
Let's do this.
Love it.
This isn't good.
Ow!
That all you got?
Suicide.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
We better get moving.
It's killing game time!
Who's gonna have the most attack?
Guess it's my turn.
5,
Rev it up!
6,
Here we
7.
go!
Alright.
Hauling ass!
I'm ending it with Durumi.
It's killing game time! Drop dead!
Get out of here. Get out of here. You done for this time. Ain't no escape. No escape.
We beat it this time, right?
Yes, we did. And it went back to its human-like form, I guess.
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemo anima?
Yeah, it definitely did that. It cut itself, though.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirik could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Hiroko,
And to not have
Do you
that
know anything
information
about this?
hurts.
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
Yeah, so we're all fresh on this.
so much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Can we see it?
Mozokuze!
Is it talking?
We can't understand them, though.
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
But you attacked us!
Gabeguk. Tudevose.
You said gobbledygook? Ato might be right. Couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and its voice sounded frightened. Desperate, even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
I don't know yet.
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
There's information to be had here. While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiriko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Oh, this is cool. Finishing blows. Perform a finishing blow on a commander, and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. And it's from their perspective too? Ugh. Ugh.
Alright.
So you can
Let
pick
me
who
do
gets it. You can pick who does the finishing blow.
Exquisite.
Subarashi. Oh my gosh. Extermination complete. Hiriko Shizuhara's Hemo Anima was boosted. Special attack +1. +1. You got another attack now? Voltage gain +10%. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know how exactly it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just tried to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. He got his soul sucked out. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here. Now we can't even ask Sirei about it, any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. I'll break it down. Hey, give me that S rank. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a fire battle. And I suicided correctly. What? No way.
Ceres, dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
Had to be an invader. It's thanks to the clue you gave us, though, that we were able to find Sirei.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. It's Toxin! Hey, what's up, gang? It's been a while, saw you were live and wanted to stop in and say hello before bed. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Hope you've been well too. Hope you've been well too. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been. Damn. I be lurking though. I be lurking sometimes. I be lurking. But I hope you're doing alright. And I hope you get some rest. Some good rest. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. True, he would have done it. Right, I'm sorry, I had to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Once I moved into my new place, after the 16th, we gotta hang up, catch up if you're free. And he's off the pit. Oh, bet. Just let me know. I'm super down for that. Get your rest, have a good night's rest, have some sweet dreams. And when you wake up, get a nice good breakfast. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here and what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. Can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Oof, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're a part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little more unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So, we're calling it here for today? I'm thinking about it more. Tsubasa might be the next one after Eito to join in. Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet! I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. Whew. Just from that alone, there's a lot of information. But so little information at the same time. So the invaders have humanoids. Humanoid commanders. They can communicate. They have their own separate language. That's who's leading them to this school. They have a reason to come here. They have a reason if they're able to communicate. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. Now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, will someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karuha again? Huh? Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Who ringing? Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie on the bed for too long. I'm a guy. It's natural. You be getting that morning wood? It's because you're thinking about Kato, bro. You thinking about Kato. Okay, everybody's in there. Okay, it's Eito. I just spoiled myself. It's Eito. Got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, what's up, bro? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't gotta go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. The thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. You're being corny again, but it's nice. It's not that I disagree with anything he says, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. W mans, bro. Like, I had no problem with what he was saying. Like, it was in some form of logic. But it's just, we don't have enough information. We didn't have enough information. It's too much of a risk. And we only had limited fighters. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hands and gave him a firm handshake. Thanks. Same here, man. Alright. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest, dude. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. See you, man. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now. At least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8. Serious, really? Is he really gone, bro?
Troops, time to rise and shine!
Is he really gone? I like Sirei, man.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I'm gonna just start saying it with him.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Somebody gotta say it with him. He's not here no more. Even with Sirei gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We need to discuss what we do from now on. That we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. I don't feel like lazing around right now. Okay, I did learn, and they did say this at the very beginning, that you can double check stuff and there's extra dialogue. Just like Zero Escape. I should be doing that more to get more dialogue and maybe there's something funny. I've actually fallen out of this bed during the night before. Only it was a bit wider. Okay. The monitor that plays Sire's announcements. Sire's announcements. Not the best thing to wake up to in the morning. Every morning, the monitor is usually the first thing to catch my eye when I wake up. Okay, today is another normal day. This thing plays Sire's announcements every morning, but I wonder if it plays anything else. It'd be nice to have some TV, some channels, you know? Some entertainment. Shoma, what's up, bro? What's up? How you feeling, man? Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. You know, I never really thought about that. The only living things I've seen here since we got here are the invaders. So Shoma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. And you do kind of look like a frog. Your fit is still trash, though. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh no, that means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. The last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too, I'm good at it. Here I thought I found something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. We're gonna break that. We're gonna break that away. Bit by bit. Also, there's dialogue in the bathroom, apparently. The window. The window just opened by itself. Not. My thoughts ran wild. Bathroom window. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, why am I checking it out? A window for ventilation. It's shut right now. Why am I even looking at this thing? Because the player controlling me. I must have a lot of time on my hands checking out something like this. That was like 5 different dialogue options. Golly. I feel like someone's controlling me. Why would I be so interested in the bathroom window? He's self-aware. Okay. One more. Okay. There's not much there. That's fine. It's cool that there's multiple different dialogue options though. Time to eat. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Sire's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. Really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing our throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun. Could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Oh yeah, she's about to get on y'all ass now. I didn't forget, she about to get on y'all ass. The ones who didn't fight. You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me. But you really shouldn't even bother. Just ignore me like everyone else. What are we supposed to do now that Cirai's gone? Do we really gotta stay here and figure it all out on our own? Yes. This curry is utterly delectable. I especially like the plain rice the sauce hasn't spilled onto yet. Would whipped cream complement curry? Can't hurt to add a little more sweetness, right? Y'all are food junkies. Maybe whoever in charge has called this off now that Cirai's gone. And they're sending us home? Cope. What's Hiroko want now? Life's too short to eat healthy. I'm all about that sugar rush. You need help. An announcement? What does she have up her sleeve this time? Let me try one. What the? Durian candy? Yuck! That was nasty. Let me try one. Is this pineapple? It's grape flavored, and it's pretty good. Children like colorful candy, but I'm more concerned about the artificial colors used. I've seen Dorumi use the Candy-O-Matic a number of times. This stuff is practically all she eats. She needs more nutrition. How many colors are there in all? Maybe I can pass the time by counting them. Takumi, get away from the machine. Yes, I'm done. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko?
Oh?
It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet? Yeah, I didn't exactly like Cirai barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Ato proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest kill streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. You said two different things. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? School falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true. Or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Cirai could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Cirai's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it in so casually. I didn't even register what she just said until a few seconds later. Wait, you're going to do what? I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in Cirai's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help us organize, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Now I'm going to say the words. The dreaded words. You ready? Are you ready for this? Hope. Despair. Joy. Fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. just fight.
Oh.
The invaders' attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. I agree. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Nobody should have a response to that. She's right. Hidiko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we're in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I am in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make a small talk anymore. Atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Hideko in charge. Can't imagine anyone else could keep all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off this. I got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Free time! We'll get one or two in. It's good, bro. I'm going out to explore and do some reconnaissance. If I find anything useful, I'll be sure to share it with you. Okay, bet. Do your thing, bro. See, now that he's not as skeptical and desperate, he's willing to put in the work. That's good. That's good. Good on him. Where am I? Oh yeah, the stairs are right there. What? Are those invaders? No way, it's just some smuts on the screen. Smuts. East camera all good. West camera all good too. All systems green. Sound like a real operator there. That's normal. That's normal. Is this where they shot the morning announcements? Probably. Gets the same blue light. Machine guns are in place here to protect the defense system. Machine gun protecting the defense system. We're not allowed to go here near the system without permission. It's not working. Did it break down? But how? It's broken? The defense system is always in full operation so that we're ready to face the invaders at any time. Infusers are usually left near the defense system. Maybe in charge or something? Defense system is last Defense Academy's hard aft, apparently. I wouldn't want to damage any of these important looking machines, so I better not touch them. Good idea. Ima, what's up?
Yeah!
Yeah!
His voice lines. Things haven't been going so well lately.
Yeah!
Yeah!
The Revival Matic restores our bodies to full health even after we die. It's amazing, really. The machine gun fired at Gaku when he accidentally drifted near it the other day. At least it's still working. This machine gun's been placed here to protect the Revival Matic. Better not approach the Revival Matic unless I have a bullet cushion death wish. Okay, It automatically collects that body and any SDU member that dies in combat. This drone's an uncomfortable ride. Well, it's only meant to transport dead people, I guess. And you have been transported now, so you know how it is. This drone saves us during defensive battles, but we can do better by not needing its help in the first place. Now, I'm gonna die all the time and utilize it. Okay. Who's around to talk to? Sakamoto, Dorumi, Yuko. Okay. Commander absorption. Oh, this is the new move she has now. This is the new move. Cruel Death's Lament level 2. Consume voltage to attack Consume voltage to activate special attack. Inflicts. Wait, no, that's a regular. Never mind. Command absorption 1. Interesting. What about Sister Dearest? What's going on with you? What will become of us now? Okay, they don't get extra dialogue. Let's get some training in. I got points to spend. Cool. And then I can just do it again. Get more points. I don't need to right now. Right now, I need to build up my social skills. Hideko. Fearless leader. What are you? We gotta build up our skills before we can level up anymore. Hideko, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful art of work. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Alright, he got the samurai gear on with some boxing gloves. It's so unorthodox. It don't even... I guess. Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai? Thank you for asking the questions, Takumi.
Oh.
The art is so deftly subverts convention through dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Run that by. You just said a lot of words. You don't understand this. Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. That's a genuine smile too. Aw. If she likes it, she likes it. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. And now it says win it by 6. I ain't gonna shoot her down. If she likes it, she likes it. What are you two doing in there? I don't want any more bad things to happen.
Yeah!
Yeah! No, Dorumi and Taki are in here. What y'all doing? Y'all hanging out together? I feel like I haven't cut rules right now. Would this machine feel sad if I said that? You want... They can cook anything and... Just get regular ramen. They can just cook on ramen. Ah, the usual, chef. This thing has my stomach wrapped around its little finger. Or rather, it's now nuts and bolts. I know this thing can whip up any dish in the world, but I miss Mom's cooking. You're never gonna get that homemade cooking flavor. It's never gonna feel like that. Maybe I could snack on something in the fridge. Nah, now's not the time for that. This is a mind-boggling variety of food in the fridge. It's a shame I can't showcase everything. Just know, Mo, there's food in there, okay? Okay. Walking into gigantic fridges is as exciting as walking into a theme park attraction. Wanna eat some snacks with me, Takumi? Damn it. Somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you mad? What's going on with the fish? Are those fish gonna be used as food ingredients? I hope not. It's nice to have a tank. It's so relaxing watching fish swim. Totally different feeling from seeing them on a plate. I've never gone fishing before. Does it count if I stick a fish hook in there? Fishy, Goldie, Bubbles. You already named them. Aw. Everyone's doing fine today. Sorry with Dorumi. I hate eating full meals. It's so much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Huh? Isn't that a good... She did say she wanted to die. She doesn't care if she dies. No! Getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. Do you think it's cool to neglect their body? Can't say I understand how she thinks. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I'll go to day 10.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Well, day 9. I mean, looks like another day's over. Back home in a residential complex, I used to stay playing video games and watching random videos online until late. Same. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And so, my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9. Ding dong bing bong. Man Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That was softer.
Prepare
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our
beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. You gotta keep the spirit alive. You gotta keep it alive. He's not here. It's morning. Hideko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives gonna be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head to the cafeteria. Oh, everybody's in their rooms. Wait, so who's in the cafeteria? Oh, okay. So the non-fighters aren't in the cafeteria anymore. Morning, Sue. Yeah. Morning.
Huh?
You're on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. What was that all about? She's acting weird. Interesting how the non-fighters aren't coming to the cafeteria.
Huh?
Is it just us today? Yeah. Real slim pickings, huh?
Yeah.
Is it just me or the ones who are missing, the cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Ooh. You said that? Huh? Huh? What? Why would you do that? Have you heard this? Oh, this is a new track. Lassiter Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? She's forcing their hand now. And you know what? Like I said, if y'all ain't gonna get it together by the second attack, what are we doing? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hideko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Damn! It's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness!
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hideko said. That's what being at war is all about. I get you, though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else is gonna put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. Hopefully it doesn't go too far, but you gotta start getting them to do something. They can't be bystanders forever. I'm worried about what else Hideko might be planning. It's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer not to sit around. Free time! Oh, y'all not even gonna come out the room, huh? Y'all aren't even gonna come out. Wow. Let's get our first one in with Ada. Hello, Takumi. Would you like to study with me? I don't know if you read my bio, but he hates studying. You're always so serious. What are you studying today? Lately, I've been looking into the history of the scythe. My Himo Inuma takes the shape of a scythe, so I thought I should brush up. The history of the scythe? Is that even remotely interesting? The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. And it gets more interesting the more I research. They were originally for agricultural purposes, but then came to be used as a weapon during revolts. So you see, that's why those in power at the time could have forbid anyone from owning a scythe. Thus, scythes started to be seen as religious symbols. Now, the thing about scythes in the modern day is, he's just rambling. Ito excitedly shared his knowledge of scythes over the course of several hours. Several hours? Golly, bro! Calculations went up by 3. Analysis went up by 3. So he does analysis too. Cool. Yeah, they're not leaving. They're not coming out. Hey, I got a dot in both. But let me get one more dot then. Moving out with Take. Takumi, wanna take a ride with me? Let's go. Ride. Sounds fun. Do I just get on your bike? Huh? Hell no. I never ride two asses to a seat.
Huh?
How am I gonna ride with you? Ain't it obvious? You're gonna leg it. Run beside my bike. Huh? There's no way I could keep up. I'm not trying to set a riding record. I was just playing, man. I'll let you ride behind me. Just be careful not to fall off. Why didn't you just say that? Because I was joking. You didn't hear me? After that, I enjoyed the ride with Take. Nice. Ding dong bing bong.
Eddie, you never know when the Well then.
Good night. It's that time again, huh? Hideko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still has me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What will she do next? Or whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. They did not leave their rooms. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 10. Alright, now I'm gonna end it here. Ooh, he got a suit on. Look at him snazzy.
To rise and shine.
Look at him being snazzy with it. Okay, bro.
Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Yes, sir.
In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor.
Hey. Content releases.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there.
But you're not here. Aww. He would tell us if he was here. New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. You've only been here 10 days. Feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without Sire, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through with this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. The Karawa.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and leisure lounge has been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Alrighty, let's save. Thank you all for coming through, appreciate it. Good stream. Great progress. Yeah, she's laying the hammer down now. And I'm not faulting her for it. I'm not faulting for it. Y'all gotta get some balls, bro. 2 battles in. Y'all gotta do something. Y'all can't be not fighting forever. Ato, the guy who was against it the most, joined us. What are y'all doing? Yeah, I will see y'all when I see y'all, man. Good stream. Nighty night.